Shalom. First of all, I'd like to start by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, and double honors to the apostles and elders of GreatMillStone, and salutations to the Archim out there doing this work in sincerity and in truth. This video is going to be entitled, Edomite Heroes Only Exist in Movies. Alright, and the reason why I wanted to touch on this is because, brothers in the chat, once again, sent, how whack it looks when you don't put special effects on a video. When you have these various movies, before their movies are produced, you'll see these actors doing, like almost child play even. But then when it goes in the movie, it looks badass. Well, guess what? The reality of it is that, like I said, the title, Edomite Heroes Only Exist in Movies. All right, but we're the heroes that will live on this earth. All right, starting with Yahweh Shai. So to get into this topic, I'm going to start by reading, Habakkuk 2 and 5. I want you to ask yourself, are these the characteristics of a hero? All right, this is Habakkuk 2 and 5. Yea, also, because he transgresseth by wine, which is his philosophies, all right, the so-called white man's philosophies, his deceptions, his lies, right, his confusion. He is a proud man, and everyone knows that a so-called white man is proud. Neither keepeth at home. That's why his military is in every other country apart from his own. All right, that's why the so-called white man, America, NATO, they're spread thin across the whole world. All right. In everybody's backyard, using, proxy wars, and various different propaganda to, to blame countries, saying that their leaders are going off, without us, that our way is better. Let's bring democracy, internationally. When, who's to say that their way, other nations' way of living is any worse than the so-called white man's? In fact, the so-called white man's way of living is the worst way to live. All right. It says, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death. Because the so-called white man, wherever he goes, death follows him, man. And you find out the same people that was pretending to bring justice end up creating and doing the most injustice. All right, Iraq and the various other places that they've been and said they were bringing justice to the people, the public, and ended up killing many wives, husbands and children. All right. It says, and cannot be satisfied. No, because even though he'll murder so many people, he'll continue his his agenda. But gathereth unto him all nations. Yeah, so once he goes over them countries, those people want to be like the so-called white man, so he heaps unto him all those people. Come, like when you go into America, it's just one big molten pot. All right, and pretty much the same thing follows in the UK. All right, you got all different nationalities within the so-called white man's empire, and heapeth unto him all people.